So I'm losing weight, and it's hard to do camera management and hold your pants up. And it's cold out here. Carmen, Deb, get over here. I'm in Ithaca with Carmen and Deb. There's Deb. What are we doing today?
Carried out some lunches and some socks and...
Going visiting.
Yep.
Going visiting.
Visiting. Yeah.
Who?
People that are living out here.
Who could be living out here?
Yeah.
It's. I looked at the.
We wonder sometimes how they can live out here too.
For sure.
We really do. We really honestly do. How they can survive. You know?
I looked at the thermometer this morning, and it said feels like 8 degrees.
Yeah. Yep.
How could people live like that?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't. We question that all the time. How the human body can withstand the elements and the illnesses and all that out here, don't know. It's incredible. It really is.
And how many people are out here now?
Yeah, outside now, 20, 25 probably. Is that good? Yeah, I would say 20 to 25 here. A lot of people are in hotels who will, as soon as cold weather goes, a lot more will be out here.
So what has changed? What has changed since my last visit?
I don't know. Maybe some faces. But it's still a bad situation. I think that maybe since your last visit, there's a lot more collaboration between people, a lot more collaboration between agencies and so forth.
So it's getting better.
That part is getting better, yeah, but it still seems like too few workers.
Yeah.
Because what happens is as we help people out of here and get housed, you don't just ignore them. You know, you continue to follow them, and when that gets 3, 4, 5 people, it's you're maxed out, right? I mean, so you can't do everything all the time. So we always need more people to pitch in. But we've had a lot of people, a lot more volunteers. People are dropping food stuff off, and sometimes that can be a challenge too, right? But
well, speaking of volunteers, I mean, you guys are still volunteers. I mean, Deb, you weren't with us last time. You had to leave because somebody had a burn, and you took them to the hospital.
Yes. Thankfully, that person is now in housing, so that was a good thing. But there, like Carmen said, there is a lot more collaboration right now, which is great. There's a network of agencies that we are working together, and if one needs something, you know who you can call. But the people out here still have great needs and really appreciate seeing us continue to come out.
How has COVID affected homelessness out here?
I think it's made it really difficult because the more that the homeless people can be integrated into the community and accessing services, the better off it really is for them. And COVID has caused, just like the rest of us, we're stuck at home. It's the same for them. They're kind of stuck in here. And I mean, our experience and the research shows that the longer they're here, specifically in the jungle, the harder it is to get out. So accessing services is more difficult. Spaces are limited. Access to showers is reduced. The food is delivered. That's a change. Before they would have to go out into the community to access meals or food. And now it's dropped off, which just keeps people back here more.
Yeah.
So, and another change, they do get some medical care coming out, so that's a big, Reach Medical's been involved in sending out nurses, and they do telehealth appointments right out here, so that's a big change. It does help people, but again, really helping people escape homelessness means getting them out of this area, and COVID has not helped that.
Yep. Well, let's go. You say it's quite a trek. I am gonna fall. I said that last time too.
You said that before, but you never did.
I know.
And then we were on some treacherous ground last time. You were going down that hill. I'm surprised you didn't fall.
Well, If I fell in the snow, that would make good YouTube. But here's the thing is that, you know, people say homelessness is lazy, but you've got to take, you know, bring water in and out. You guys are bringing food. This is a pretty serious trail to be walking stuff.
I was going to say, you should have seen this trail after the snow, because the snow is very deep.
I was the first one in here after 3 days when there were no footprints in or out. And
oh, so 3 days, no footprints in and out. That means nobody's getting food and water.
Right, for whatever they had in stock, you know, stocked up. Nice bridge, huh?
Yeah. Did you build it?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, is that Bill from
Nice hat, Bill.
Hey, Bill. We did this before.
Oh, all right. Did you come here one time with Jason?
No, I came here with Carmen and Deb.
Yep.
But you had a shack.
Yeah, I know it.
Yep.
You've upgraded.
Yes, yes.
There's
Oh,
two
yeah,
bottles
thanks.
for you.
And this is, you can have the bag if you like.
What's in here? That's for you.
Oh, thank you, thank
Yep.
you. Okay.
What's this, Bill?
That's an axe head. That,
Chuck's
Chuck,
going to put a new
handle
on
for it, yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
An axe head.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can chop wood.
It needs a new handle.
Got it, got it.
See it, Mark?
Yeah. No, I got it. If you can't chop wood, you can't.
No, I just gave him two.
Oh, you did?
In the
Okay.
other
All right.
bag.
Thanks.
Yep, all right. Yep.
Thank you very much. What'd you say?
I said without an axe, you can't chop wood.
I knew it. I knew it.
Dude, it's cold out here. Your legs are red. You okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting a tan in the cold.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're trying to make me a twin to Carmen.
Yeah.
He wears his red.
That is actually hilarious.
You got a
For
good
those of you that don't know, Carmen likes the color red.
Hey, Mark. I got a good verse for you from the book of Mark.
Yeah? I think you told us a joke last time.
Probably. Did I tell you about? Well, first I got to tell you, Mark chapter 13, the so-called unlucky number, and it's verse 37. And Jesus said, "What I say to you, I say to all. Watch." And that's a very important verse. But did you know that Tops is merging with Price Chopper?
No.
Well, they are. And also, well, there's another merger going on, but this one's a joke. But you see,
Boy, you're going all over the place today, Bill.
oh no, I'm pretty consistent though. but check it out. AMP is gonna merge with Stop and Shop.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna call it Stop and Pee.
Okay.
You don't get it?
I got it. I got it.
Hey, let me see your shirt. Invisible People.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
That's the nonprofit.
That's him.
I could swear I see you, but you must be invisible.
Ah. Well, good seeing you, Bill. I hate that you're still out here.
Hey, oh yeah, I'm gonna be here till Jesus comes.
Well, you should be inside.
Say hello to Nicole and Carmen and Jacob.
I will.
Everybody and Nan.
I will.
Okay.
Yep, I sure will. Yep.
All right.
I'll pass this on to Chuck.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome, Bill.
All right.
Okay, where are we going now?
Go back out the trail we came in.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll go back in.
Alligator, that's right. Bye. Adios.
Feels good to be out. This is actually the first time I've been out handing out socks, connecting with homeless people, connecting with friends. for a couple months. I mean, all I've done recently because of COVID is go to the hospital and go to the grocery store. For those of you that don't know, a couple weeks ago I was in the hospital with blood clots, and they're still there, they're dissolving. So this is good exercise to get out and see friends and hang with homeless people. Beautiful day. Got the Christmas lights up. Always amazes me how people do their best to make it normal. Who lives here?
It had some turnover recently. The couple that was here went to a hotel for a while, and they just moved into housing recently. So as soon as one person moves out, typically someone else moves back in. So
When it's a nicer structure.
yeah, yep. So it's had some turnover recently. I'm not sure who's there right now.
It's been a while since I've run a camera, and I think I'm wrong settings on most of these shots, but it's YouTube.
It's super slick. Be careful.
I'll be okay. I think. I say that as my feet start slipping.
Yeah, I walk in the country stuff. He always tells me to go up the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to figure out where's the front, right? Flags always get me.
You want to see something cool? I have to close up that one. He has a doorbell here that... Full ring bell. I don't know if it's connected, but it used to have a line that went all the way over, and it would ring a bell up at his... Oh, it was pretty ingenious.
Ithaca is a very affluent community. You have two large colleges. Cornell University is the biggest, and you know, the housing prices are skyrocketing like it is around the country. So finding housing for people is nearly impossible. It's unbelievable that people live outside in this cold. You're DoorDash for homeless people, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Delivering meals.
That's all right.
Yeah.
DoorDash.
That's funny. Did he hear you?
Yeah, he's coming out. Yeah.
How often do you guys come out here?
I'm here 3 days a week anyways.
Yeah.
Out here, yep.
But you're volunteers.
It's just what I do. I don't label myself as a volunteer. It's what I do.
How about you have a big heart? You care about people.
God is big.
Well, you've adopted.
Done a big work in me. That's what really it is. It's, you know, it's. I don't take much credit for it. Give it all to him.
Yeah. Well, you're very humble. Both of you are.
Well, everyone's created in his image, so
Yeah.
how could we not love others?
Yeah, but and I know I'm going to get you going on this one, but I don't see a whole lot of other churches out here.
Not there. We are starting to, as we said earlier. There are more people that are getting involved. It's still not enough, obviously. But again, anytime you got that thing in front of my face, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna implore people, because I was one of them. I was one of those church-going, Bible-carrying people that went to church Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night. I did, and I didn't get it. I didn't get. I thought that's what it was. But you know, as you read the scriptures for yourself, from the front of the book to the back of the book, God cares about people. He cares about people, and my eyes were open to that, right? I mean, there was a point in my life where I wouldn't have, I can say this because I'm honest, I wouldn't have given a guy like this the time of day. But God opened my eyes, he broke my heart for what breaks his heart. This kind of thing breaks God's heart. It breaks his heart.
Right.
And he wants his people that say that they're believers, right, to help people.
Show the love of Christ through actions, not trying to preach to them.
Correct. Yes.
Because it's through actions where you're actually going to get.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's Jose, right?
That's Jose, yep.
Jose, do you mind the camera?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good. How's it going, man?
Hey, man, how are you?
Good to see you.
Hey, man, how are you?
Pretty good.
You want, how many in there? Who
You want
you
a couple
got?
lunches?
It's me and another person.
Yeah, okay, take 2 then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
He's DoorDash for deliveries in the jungle.
I don't know if it's more than
Can't beat that. No.
what he would use. Jose, do you want
Yeah.
you need more gloves?
There's masks and gloves and toothpaste.
If I
And,
have gloves, I'll take gloves. I always need gloves.
how about toothpaste and Band-Aids and ointment, stuff like that you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, take one of those. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay.
All right, thank you, Carmen.
How long have you been out here?
Oh, you know what? I'm not really sure. I was trying to figure that out.
You need a new jacket, bro.
3
years?
3 years, I'm saying.
3 years?
I'm saying 3 years,
This is just
Jose.
a jacket like that I wear here to work, you know, so
Yeah.
when I'm, gather stuff around and cut wood and stuff like that, so yeah. Because the other jackets that I got from you guys, I ruined them, man.
Take it. Oh, they
So
don't
that's
have-
your work jacket.
Yeah.
And it's friggin' cold. How are you surviving out here in the cold?
Oh, it's this year's been a challenge for sure. Chopping a lot of wood and using propane, just staying under the blankets, staying under the covers.
Yeah.
I always figure, if it gets too cold, get in the sleeping bag,
Yeah.
So,
And then
Yeah.
you stay there when it's really
Yeah,
cold, right?
yeah, that's right.
I think me and Ozzy were the only ones that stayed here all year. Everybody
Yeah.
kind of left at some point and came back, or
You stay safe, man.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
God bless
See you, Jose.
Thank you so much.
Is this through the weekend with propane?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe this
All right.
Friday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care, my friend.
Take care.
So.
I was waiting for Carmen to yell at me because every time I call him a why do you call me that? Why do you go? Why is that a big deal?
What'd you call me?
Yeah, volunteer.
Oh, yeah,
in fact, I can hear. I mean, this is my Carmen. Why is that a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because if more people like you guys came out here, we could significantly end homelessness.
Well, I'll go a step further with that, and as I would have said over there. Do you know how much property that some churches own? Let me ask you, what a great opportunity to share the gospel with people that may never ever hear it by taking some of that property, building some little houses on it, and housing some people. Not rocket science. It's not rocket.
Now, do you guys...
Wait. But listen. If you do it, don't do it with the expectations that they got to do something. Where did we ever get that idea that we have to do that? We'll give you this if you do this. Where does that come from?
Coercion. Yeah, there's this whole model of Christianity that's based on coercion. Hungry? Say the sinner's prayer. Hungry? Say the sinner's prayer. No, if Jesus is all that, you don't need to coerce or trick or gimmick people or withhold basic needs. So now, do you guys come out more as how often does social services come out here? Long pause, long pause, long pause. So you guys are coming out more than social services. Long pause. One of the things I've always recommended is that case managers and outreach workers, you know, help homeless people navigate the system. And you guys are not social workers, and you're taking homeless people to help, you know, fill out paperwork, to appointments, to doctor's appointments, and that's amazing. I mean, social services doesn't do that. I mean, you guys are doing outreach on a regular basis. It's part of your lifestyle now.
Well, I think that's a difference, Mark. And I don't. I'm just take what I say and just throw it out if you don't like what it is. But what I think is that it's their job. This is not my job. This is me living out my faith.
Right.
It is. So there is a difference there.
This is my pushback, is that it should be their job. I mean, coming out here, adopting homeless people like you guys are, should be how social services is working with people to get them the help they need. So this model that you guys do naturally should be the model social services adopts or uses.
I agree with that. I agree with that, yes.
So it's really the opposite, because when I take people to social services, you can't even see a person face to face. It's over the phone. It's really dehumanizing and difficult to go through the process, and that's why I end up helping a lot of people in that, because it's not what would help the person be the most successful.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Now I understand. So it has been 2 months since I've had a camera in my hand, and it took 2 hours to figure out what I was doing wrong. Now I get it. So you're building cottages.
Building cottages.
Wait, and your cottages have bathrooms?
Oh, of course they do. What do you mean they have bathrooms? They have a full kitchen and a full bathroom. Yeah. What's that? What kind of question is that?
So there's
how would you ever build a house for someone and not give them a bathroom? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, when I started to build them, I put DirecTV up there and said, well, why are you giving them TV? Who wants to sit in a house without TV? Well, they're homeless people. What? I don't understand.
Yeah.
What? They're people just like me and you. They don't want to watch TV. So, well, at least give them the option.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, what? Here's the thing, and I'm talking again as a Christian. If you're a Christian and you're watching this and listening to this or whatever, what did God give you? What did God give me? He gave us His best. His best. Aren't we supposed to follow that? Why is it that we, as these Christians, we think that we've got some higher, what is this? Yeah. No, God gave us His best. So I give them the best.
Yeah.
I give them the best.
So no, I
don't give them expired meals. I don't give them, no.
No, there's a movement around the country where they're these tiny shacks.
I know, I understand.
And they're calling them homes.
No.
And they're not. If it doesn't have a bathroom, it's not a home.
Yeah, a kitchen and a bathroom and nice paint on the walls and nice cabinets. I'm sorry, but I don't get that. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
So how do people support you?
secondwindcottages.org. We've got a website, and go there, and our story's on there. And
I'll put a link down below.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for taking me out again today.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure to be with my friend Mark.
I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get here.
Yeah, well, life's been hard, right?
Well, life's been hard, but you guys are some of my favorite people. Just favorite people, but also favorite people doing this work.
Well, you're one of my favorite guys, Mark.
Oh,
We've been at this a long time.
We have.
We started about the same. I think you started about a year before Second Wind started. Remember the train tracks? Remember driving down the train track?
Yeah.
We've had good.
Everybody, I put the link down below. Support Carmen. Get out, help your homeless neighbors.
Yes.